Hey guys, it's Saeco here, and we are at the very end of January in 2024. We've got an unusually nice day here on the central coast of California. It's 82 degrees outside, and so we've got what we call a Santa Ana wind condition. That's an offshore wind, meaning the wind blows from inland out towards the ocean, and that soil over there in California, Central Valley, gets to heating up, and if the wind switches so it blows that warmer air over to us, we get higher temperatures here than they have inland, right at the coast here. So we're enjoying it today. It's 75 in the garage, so it's almost 76 here in the garage, a little cooler than it is outside. But anyway, hey, this is Moldy Monday number 48. We're getting close to the end of the series, guys. I'm going to go to 52 weeks in a row, so we got about 4 more we'll do after this or so. Anyway, what I've got for you today is another Saeco double cavity mold. This is the number 930, and this is a 38 caliber, okay, designed almost expressly for the 38 Super. All right, it's 157 grains, kind of a truncated cone bullet. As you'll see, here's what the bullet looks like right here. Okay, so actually a good bullet, and it shot pretty well out of the 38 Super. So if you're just a new subscriber here, what we're doing with this series is I own a lot of molds, and I've bought a bunch of them over the years that I had never cast. So with Moldy Monday, I'm bringing some of those molds out that I've never cast before and just get some lead in them, go get a few loaded up and see how they do. Some of them have been really good, some of them not so good for me. Anyway, we're not doing load development here. We're just trying to get at a safe starting point to see what's going on with the mold and get an idea of what the bullet's going to do. Some of these I've gone back and, you know, the good performers and worked a little bit more on load development, kind of refined the loads. So, and you will be seeing more of that kind of thing in the future. If you're watching on YouTube, I can't show you the mold at all, and I can't show you any of the casting or loading stuff here on the YouTube platform. But in these videos, I am doing a bunch of casting, but all of that stuff is over on the Rumble version of this at rumble.com, and you type in my channel name, as you see right here, and you'll find these. You can type in hashtag Moldy Monday, all run together, all lowercase, and you'll find me over there too. So let's go ahead. For those of you on Rumble, we'll get the mold unboxed, get it opened up, show you the guts of it, and do the casting part. For those of you on YouTube, we'll jump past all of the casting and mold parts, and I'll show you what the bullets are looking like at the end. We'll get them powder coated, get some measurements of the bullet, and then we'll go into the shooting part. And I did shoot some of these. All right, let's go. There are the Saeco number 930, rated at 154 grains by Saeco. Mine came out at 158, and those are done in Eastwood's lime green. Here's the dope on our Saeco number 930. They came in at 156 grains with today's Viejo number 1 alloy, that 95.32 BHN, around 10 or 11 or so. Both cavities came out right at 0.357, okay, which is appropriate for that mold. And the overall length of the bullet, 0.742, and then from the base, remember that's a bevel base, up to that top of that top driving band there, okay, 0.4, oops, the bullet just rolled off the table. 0.460. All right, mold ran well. There's all the casting part then, and you saw what they look like powder coated, and we got the metrics and so forth done. And then I did take these to the range, and the round itself shot fairly accurately out of the Rock Island 1911 38 Super. I've kind of come to like this gun. It's you know, the Rock Island stuff, it's not the most highly finished, the machine work, on the slides is a little rough here and there, but nonetheless, it's kind of fun to go shoot this guy and get a lot of comments on it at the range. So we're going to go and cut in the shooting footage, and as you watch that, count the rounds, and at the 7th round, watch what happens. I got a stovepipe, and at first I didn't know what had caused it. I went ahead and dropped my magazine and racked it a couple times and got rid of that shell, and I show you the shell. It mangled it pretty badly. It was not redeemable. And it wasn't until I got home and looked at the video that I saw immediately what had happened. So right at that 7th round, watch the magazine right below my grip, and you'll see that the magazine dropped. And then we had the stovepipe, and then of course the next round wasn't going anyplace. So I don't know whether I inadvertently hit the mag release, or if maybe I didn't have it all the way, up into the mag weld here, or not. That either one of those is possible. I think it's most likely that I had got in there and touched the mag release, and that mag dropped a little bit, and then that case came out and tried to get itself free. Couldn't handle it. Couldn't get out of there. And you'll see the one of the range safety officers comes up. She goes, "Whoa, what the heck was going on there?" I said, "It was a stovepipe. I don't know why it happened." And I didn't at that time. All I wanted to do is get that out and go, "Look, holy cow, look at this thing." Anyway, shot the last couple rounds off just fine after we got rid of that one. That round did go off. So I didn't lose any, cartridges out of the deal. Did lose that case ultimately, but Saeco 930 38 Super.
Yeah, I know.
Got a good projector.
Oh, no, that's nice. It so could be. The brass is coming over here. I'm like, what the hell is that?
Whoa, Walt, what was going on there?
Stovepipe.
Oh.
I don't know why it's stovepipe. It just did.
Yeah. Okay.
You got all kinds of stuff for you.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You got places to put it. Yeah, trust me.
Oh. Yes.
Well, when you have time. I'm here for a while.
Have to go. Yeah.
All right, there's the group from the Saeco 930. Not too bad. All right, so there's how the shooting went, and that's one of the good things about doing videos. You can come home and look at it, and I found out what had happened, because I really wasn't sure what was going on there at the range. When I went to drop the mag, of course, it fell right out, but it was halfway out already. If I'd have given it a good shake, probably would have come out on its own. Anyway, it was a fun day, and live and learn. Stuff happens. But I think that's enough of this video. Let's go ahead and wrap this one up and call it a day. So from the Viejo bench for now, that's all she wrote.